8 a.m., the corner of 3rd and D Streets Northwest. The sea of multicolored jackets, scarves, and hats looks like an ever-changing kaleidoscope. A young mother finds an unlikely spot where she can safely watch the hectic procession. 8:08 a.m., Indiana Avenue and 3rd Street Northwest. The temperature has risen slightly. It's now 15 degrees. Despite the bitter cold, the streets are still teeming with people. Shah Siza, a local vendor, has found his own oasis at the crowd's edge.
We finally have a man who has fought his way through adversity, lifted up on the shoulders of brothers that have risked their lives or in the grave to get us to where we are here tonight. This is time for us to seize the time for brothers and sisters like yourselves to go forward so we can see our futures through you. Power to the people.
8:12 a.m., Indiana Avenue and 3rd Street Northwest. Getting onto the National Mall is proving to be a greater challenge than most anticipated. Officials have given out 240,000 free tickets, but even people with tickets are having difficulty. They've been promised the security gates will open at 8 a.m., but so far, they haven't. People are moving helter-skelter in every direction. Many appear cold, confused, and they're getting frustrated. Tony Durant, a visitor from Chicago, says she's been on the road to nowhere since 6 a.m.
We have been walking around for all that time looking for the parade site, and it doesn't look like the parade site. It's mayhem. No police help. They just tell you to keep moving.
But Brunetta Gaither from South Carolina says she's glad she's here today.
This is a lifetime memory that I can go to my grave and say I did see the first black president of the United States.
8:15 a.m., 3rd and D Streets Northwest. The morning streets are mobbed. Pedestrians have taken over every inch of space. A few official-looking cars gingerly make their way through the crowd, but offer little help. Some revelers sit atop stone ledges to observe the rolling waves of men, women, and children. Others simply become integral pieces of this slow-moving human mosaic. 8:20 a.m., 2nd Street and Mitch Snyder Place Northwest. People from around the corner and around the world have converged in this one spot. Whether in the streets or standing on statues, everyone feels a part of this historic moment. 8:25 a.m., 4th and D Streets Northwest. Whether in a mink coat or a nylon parka, everyone here celebrating the arrival of President Obama. We've been told that people in the red hats are the official Obama volunteers, but since red is a very popular color today, it's hard to tell who's who. However, a group of school children wearing bright yellow earmuffs do stand out in the crowd. 8:29 a.m. Outside the Judiciary Square Metro Station, 4th and D Streets Northwest. A new flock of riders emerge from the station with high hopes. They'll soon learn that there's no access from this side of the mall. 8:38 a.m., 3rd and D Streets Northwest. An inconspicuous charter bus hums softly at the edge of the curb. A small sign indicates that it's a warming bus, provided solely to offer sanctuary from the cold. Inside, it's warm and dark and nearly empty. It's a perfect place to recharge both our equipment and our chilled bodies before we resume our search for access to the National Mall.